was raised in a harsh instability, hard intensively like the darkest symphony, straight from the heart of the fallen enemy. Born a product of misconduct and a victim of heartless tendencies with partial senses, weed and the largest in them genes. I was bloodthirsty, I loved serving up drugs, working at raves, vengeful by tenfold with pistols, bats and blades, ripped to death by hate, cigarettes and grapes. As I slowly committed suicide on crystal meth for days, smoking meth behind closed blinds, sold them ecstasy the whole time. They wanted me dead, a few folks tried, and I came close to death 4 times, but the Lord is glorified through this testimony, right? Cause it's a miracle I'm alive, but not locked up for the rest of my life. When I gave my life to Christ, I was facing hard time. I was about to pay the price. When I saw my case, I started crying. But if I hadn't got locked up, probably would have got shot up, and somehow they let me out, no doubt, by the mercy of God's love. Now I'm a backslider redeemed, a Satanist reverted, and that fire will gleam, the shadiest inverted. The day that I converted, my life had just begun. Give praises and give worship, cause the war's already won. I've been saved, washed in the blood of the Lamb, homie. Yeah, I've been saved by Jesus Christ, homie. I've been saved, and I'll never be the same, and I'll never be the same, and I'll never be the same. I've been saved, washed in the blood of the Lamb, homie. I've been saved, yeah, I've been saved by Jesus Christ, homie. I've been saved, and I'll never be the same, and I'll never be the same, and I'll never be the same.
All these windows shattered, broken glass. Ayo folks, hit the gas. We were swerving, trying to last, dodging bullets to the overpass. If I make it through the night, yeah, I serve Jesus, I get right. I let Jesus in my life, but I was just lying to God outright. I went on the darkness still, exercising my free will. Every step and choice I make always seemed to go downhill. I could feel the sting of death closing in to steal my breath. Felt like 6 plates on my chest, another day closer to the depths. Could I really be set free from this emptiness in me? All the nights I couldn't sleep, lights stayed on while counting sheep. Paranoia filled my mind, felt so trapped, so confined. I was desperate, it was time to leave this crazy life behind. I knew the truth, I knew the way, I knew that I had gone astray, made myself a castaway. The only thing left to do was pray. I gave my life to Jesus Christ, repented from my sins at night. Sunday morning, praising God, in the church I'm living right.
I've been saved, washed in the blood of the Lamb, homie. I've been saved, yeah, I've been saved by Jesus Christ, homie. I've been saved, and I'll never be the same, and I'll never be the same, and I'll never be the same. I've been saved, washed in the blood of the Lamb, homie. I've been saved, yeah, I've been saved by Jesus Christ, homie. I've been saved, and I'll never be the same, and I'll never be the same, and I'll never be the same.
You see, long before you ever get incarcerated in prison or you get locked up in jail, you've been incarcerated by your sin. What you need to realize is that it is your sin that is separating you from God. It is your sin that is separating you from your family and destroying your life. Some of y'all, you never been locked up, but you're walking around in a 6x8 cell because you're imprisoned by your sin. You walk around like everything's okay. You see, I'm a good person, I'm cool, but in reality, you're tormented and you're bound. It's very possible to go to church and yet your heart not be right. You're hiding behind your suit and tie, your doctrines and even standards. God loves you. Jesus came to set the captives free.